we begin with breaking news from Romania, where dozens of people are dead after a fire at a nightclub in Bucharest. Police tell CNN that at least 25 people were killed in the blaze. 88 others were taken to hospital in ambulances. One officer said they don't know yet how the fire broke out. The Romanian president expressed his shock on Facebook, saying in part, "I am shocked and deeply saddened by the tragic event that occurred tonight in downtown. It is a very sad moment for all of us, for our nation, and for me personally at this painful time. I express my full compassion and solidarity with the families of those affected by this tragedy." Paul Angelescu is a reporter with Pro TV, joining us now on the line from Bucharest. How much do we know about what happened?
Good evening. From several eyewitness accounts, apparently it was very crowded inside, and some of the eyewitnesses we talked with said that organizers used some kind of fireworks indoor, and because of the way the club was set up, everything caught fire very quickly. According to the latest official figures, there are 26 people dead and around 180 injured, all of them in several hospitals around Bucharest. According to the mayor, the club had all the necessary documents in order to function in tonight, but of course in such a scenario an official investigation was opened.
One can only imagine a scene of complete panic inside that crowded club. What did people there say about it?
Of course, everybody was in shock, and from what we know so far, there was only one exit, so obviously everybody rushed and tried to get out. A lot of people with severe burns or intoxicated by the smoke, a lot of people scared. From the official statement so far, there is also an emergency line that the relatives can call because according to the Interior Minister and the Secretary of State, some of the people who have deceased in this terrible tragedy did not have any IDs on them. Also, I've talked to some of the rescuers, and they said that they haven't seen such a tragedy in their activity so far. I, for one, haven't seen such a thing, at least in Bucharest, since I've been a journalist. I think it's one of the most terrible tragedies that happened in Bucharest in the last 15, maybe 20 years.
Bucharest is not a small town, but 200 burn victims all at once, having to be transported and treated. Did they have trouble coping simply because there were so many people?
Yes, of course, there have been some problems, and from what we know so far, some of the injured have to be moved from one hospital to another because some of the emergency rooms are overcrowded right now.
Just to be clear, this seems to have been an accident. Is there any talk about foul play, any idea that a crime was behind this?
No, so far there hasn't been any talk about foul play. Apparently, from what we know so far, it's been an accident.